My sister blocked my number this morning after I told her nephew last night that his mom never finished college because she got pregnant with him, and now my entire family is saying I destroyed a 14-year-old's relationship with his mother because I couldn't keep my mouth shut during an argument. My sister Rachel is 38 and has a son named Marcus who's 14. Rachel got pregnant during her junior year of college and decided to keep the baby and drop out. She moved back home, and our parents helped her raise Marcus while she worked retail jobs. For years, Rachel has told Marcus that she left college because she decided it wasn't for her and wanted to focus on starting a family. She's always framed it as a choice she made independently, not something that happened because of him. I'm 33 and finished college and grad school. I have a good career in marketing. Rachel and I have always had a complicated relationship. She's made comments over the years about how easy I had it because I didn't have kids, how I got all the opportunities she didn't, how our parents paid for my education, but she never got that chance. I've tried to be sympathetic, but it's worn on me. She chose to keep the baby and drop out. I didn't force that on her, and I worked hard for what I have. Last week, there was a family dinner at our parents' house. Marcus was talking about his plans for college. He's a smart kid and has good grades. Rachel was encouraging him and saying how important education is and how she wished she'd been able to finish her degree. Marcus said he didn't understand why she didn't go back and finish. Rachel said life got busy, and by the time she thought about it seriously, she was too far behind. Marcus said his friend's mom went back to college when she was 40 and got her degree. Rachel got uncomfortable and changed the subject, but Marcus kept pressing. He said if she really wanted to, she could do it. Rachel said it wasn't that simple and he'd understand when he was older. I'd been drinking wine and was feeling irritated by the whole conversation. Rachel was doing her usual thing where she acts like she's the victim of circumstances when she made her own choices. Marcus said he just didn't get why she never finished. Rachel said some things are more complicated than they seem. That's when I said she didn't finish because she got pregnant and had to drop out. I said she didn't leave college because she wanted to. She left because she had him. The table went silent. Marcus looked at me and then at his mom. Rachel's face turned red and she said, "That wasn't how it happened." I said, "Yes, it was. Everyone at this table knows that's what happened." Marcus asked his mom if that was true. Rachel said it was more nuanced than that. Marcus said it sounded like he was the reason she didn't finish college. Rachel said it wasn't his fault and he shouldn't think that way. Marcus said, "But if she hadn't gotten pregnant, she would have finished." Rachel said maybe, but she doesn't regret having him. Marcus got quiet and didn't say much for the rest of dinner. After they left, Rachel called me screaming. She said I just traumatized her son and made him feel guilty for existing. I said I told the truth. She said there was no reason to tell him that she'd deliberately framed it differently to protect him from feeling like he ruined her life. I said lying to him wasn't protecting him. It was just delaying the truth. She said he's 14 and didn't need to know that. I said he asked a direct question and I answered it honestly. She said I did it because I was drunk and bitter. I said I wasn't bitter. I was tired of her rewriting history to make herself look like she'd made some noble choice when the reality was she got pregnant and had to deal with consequences. She said I've never had to sacrifice anything for anyone and I don't know what it's like. I said she's right that I haven't, but that's because I made different choices and I don't get to rewrite them later. She hung up on me. My parents called the next morning. My dad said what I did was cruel. My mom said even if it was technically true, there was no reason to tell Marcus that way. I said Marcus deserved to know the truth. My dad said that wasn't my decision to make. My mom said Rachel had built a narrative that protected Marcus's feelings and I destroyed it for no reason. Rachel texted me this morning that Marcus has been withdrawn since dinner and asked her if she wishes he'd never been born. She said I've damaged their relationship and she can't forgive me. Am I the asshole?